Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Previously, we were able to commune with Lynn's soul after she died, and now she knows who Sissel is, so that's great. With her help and a little trickery from time travel, we're able to thwart that sniper, Tango, and drop a huge mass of crates on him, so hopefully he's gone for good. Though I kinda doubt he is. Him and Jigo, I feel like they're gonna come back, even though they should just be some red paste by now. But anyway, for this chapter ahead of us, it looks like I doubt we'll be preventing any murders, but it should be some very interesting dialogue between Lynn and Inspector Cabanela. And there's also that strange man, the superintendent, who has a blue pigeon on his head. And you know what? Speaking of that blue pigeon, last night I was in bed, drifting off to sleep, thinking about this game, what's gonna happen next time I record, and I was like, yeah, what's up with that blue pigeon? And then, gasp, I practically sat up straight in bed. Blue! That pigeon is blue! Is it part of the Blue Man group? Who knows? Let's find out. Chapter 5, 8:34 p.m. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight! Wait, is she missing? My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? What is with this game and incredibly strained marriages? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. Who knows, maybe Cabanela helped her escape. Is that a switch out left? What is that? Oh, it's for the drawbridge, probably. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Huh. Trick time. Looks like Green Suit is over there. May as well swivel this. I see no reason not to. Might help me out later. Close spout lid. Would that make it whistle on a delay? Let's look at this notebook. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. Oh, you know what? We probably need to shine a light on it, and the kettle will make a noise and call over the other person, and the light will point out the book, and then we can read it. That's probably it. But, what else is going on here? Now listen in. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. You know what, now that you mention it, it is very strange that there's science-y stuff going on at this junkyard. Huh. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. A chute? She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. There's definitely a trend. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Having to learn the mysteries of a woman's heart. It's a rough thing for a detective to go through. Let's try this. Wait, unlock the song A Curious Soul. And new background? Oh! Apparently doing optional stuff will unlock secrets like that. Neat. Let's light this up. Aha! Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? Oh, this? Oh, this is, Wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Huh. I guess we're leaving right away. Let's open this. No need to spook them. Let's listen in. Oh, it's the precinct? Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? McCaw? Oh man, flashbacks to the last Professor Layton game I played where there was a dude named McCaw. That McCaw was kind of an asshole and I wanted him dead for most of the playthrough though. This McCaw is pretty good though. Oh, is that Officer Bailey? The Bailey, puns. Oh, what's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Huh. At least it can go over there. That's something at least. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Well, before we leave, let's check out what's going on in the basement. Is that old man still here? He is. It just might be time to clean this room up. But will that close the matter? Her appearance here of all places, and tonight of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence. Just what does he know? And seriously, what is this room? For the love of... Huh. I don't think there's anything else for us here, so let's go. But obviously, I want to see everything else first. Back to the junkyard. Hey, Ray. Oh, back again. Yeah, just checking to see if anything's new. Well, let me see. A moment ago, your corpse was taken away by the police. It was? Oh. I guess I'll never see my poor corpse again. Nothing is permanent. We lose everything in the end. But there are some things we can get back, right, Ray? I suppose you are right. Good chat. Good chat. You know, let's look in our journal. It's been a while. I was trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man. What? Am I supposed to know that? I forget. Lynn, looking into the case tonight. She was arrested on suspicion of my murder. She says she doesn't know me. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill Detective Lynn and me. But he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Yeah. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Eyebrowed villain. I'm glad the game realizes that is his most distinctive feature. I still think there's some credence to my theory that Sissel was working with the Blue Man Group, and maybe turned traitor. Maybe if we go to the chicken dinner restaurant, we can see Camilla? Valiant pet. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Yeah, I guess he's having brain damage. Yeah, I'm really not learning anything new here, which is a shame. But boy, these are a lot of characters. Guardian of the Park, Pigeon Man, Navy Blue Square. Yeah, I guess it's nice, but it's too much reading for not enough interesting, you know? Anyway. Luxurious parlor. Doesn't work. Lynn's apartment? Doesn't work. Lady's apartment. No! Not again! Well, she's still typing away. No dialogue? Why am I allowed to come here? Oh, maybe that scene we got at the end earlier can also play here? Maybe. The office? Wonder if the names for these locations will update later in the game. Maybe. Yeah, nothing with him. I think I'm right. I think those scenes can play in multiple locations, but they're not playing a second time for us. Huh. The park. I can go here. I'm curious to see if there's anything new at this location. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. No, he's back. I suddenly feel so all alone. Yeah, he was a pain in the neck, but now that he's gone, I feel almost like I've been abandoned by the gods. He is a complicated young man. Well, shoot, this really means it warrants exploring everything at all times. Yeah, there's nothing for us here, though. The chicken kitchen? Last stop before the new place? Wonder if those two people at the bar will still be there with their stupid suitcase. I don't see any customers that have a date with chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. I love you, I swear it's true. I truly love you, by my goosebumps, I swear, la la la. He's not a bad singer, but I guess I better be going. Yeah, I think they might be here all night. We might say hello later. Here we go, to the precinct. Bailey has such great posture. What was that call all about? Heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? What is that mysterious lever under the card man's desk? And what did he write here? A memo let loose? Will he pin up a second? Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Arrgh! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 p.m. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Someone close to Lynn is... in jail? What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Oh, huh. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Who's this? Lynn again. Hello? Lynn. I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh, sniffle. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important, she lied. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. I don't think we'll be around to see that call tomorrow. We can go to Lynn's location. Oh my. Alright. Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn? What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. All these people are in love with her. How about that? I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I better hurry. Yeah, I think we can help her orchestrate a conversation with that person she's after. Huh. So I'm curious, will he pin up a new memo? Because if he does, I can fling it over there to the right. He's not going to do it right now. Well, that's my way over to the right side of this room. Later, though. No! Oh, she's in the basement. How'd she... Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Seriously, who? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. The bird did it. The bird did it. I don't know how, but the bird did it. Because it's blue. Ah, what a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me, not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. God damn it, Lynn. How'd this even happen? Ah. You hear that? What's taking him so long? I guess the simple act of getting a detective is just too much for the young people for today. Well, I'm in no hurry. I'll just clear my mind and wait. Well, I'm in a hurry, and I better get going. So, the trap door at the bottom, that's definitely how the murderer made his escape, I'd say. Huh. Haha, I died again! Oh, I love her. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is a third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Huh, but he came in from the right, didn't he? How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't right. What is he on about? So she could fit in there. Well, that explains their locations, but... Oh, what? He hung up. Aw, poor fella. He got burnt on his bum. Oh, that fuse is gone in the present. It is Chekhov's gun. Okay, what? Oh, that's so stupid. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Bruh. Why? Okay, what? But why? Why do I feel like a key to all of this is preventing the guard upstairs having his bum burned? Ugh. So clearly I need to hitch a ride on that lantern. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. Well, it is a Rube Goldberg machine. I should be able to just mess with one single aspect of it and win. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. I need to interact with the motor up above, because the motor is what turns the fan, and the fan is what pulls the strings on that clock, which controls multiple things, I think. Wait, maybe not. No, it's a pinwheel that... Yeah, we saw this. So, is this guy, like, preserving a scene perfectly? Is that what's going on? Is there some mystery in this room he's hoping to uncover? Did something happen here a long time ago? Don't extinguish my soul, please. Okay, good. So... I can dial this, but only when it's active. When the red line appears. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Alright, I mean... I like being in cramped spaces too, actually, so I know the feeling. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Make it quick, though. No red line just yet. It has to be picked up. Understood. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Go there. He hung up. Before he does anything, I need to save this man. Close spout lid. Yeah, if I listened to that dialogue there, my chance would have been missed. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with a kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good, anyway. Checkpoint. Alright. So now I can get down into this room. Right. The present in that box, which looks pretty weird, actually. It'll raise up. Okay, so this ball that's balanced on the fan, it'll fall down. I forget where it rolled to. If I stayed in the motor... No, that wouldn't be close enough to get into the present. I think the ball is our best shot. Here we go. The countdown begins. There it goes. The murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. Okay, the ball fell. Toolbox open. Hoist to move. It's hard to say. There's a handle. If do I open it or close it to get that hook to go through the handle? I think I want to open it. No, I don't. But oh no, that shovel would have kicked that ball over. Crap. Okay, I can close this, but okay, that doesn't work at all like I thought it would. Well, I tried. That's tricky. The key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. But wait a minute, that swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. Right, this seems pretty simple. Do I really just gotta time hitting that ball as it falls? Huh. Now the question is, do I hit the ball while it's falling off the table? Or do I hit it while it's on the ground? Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if you were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round. Yeah. Let's restart. So what am I missing? There's one key element here. I'm close, I can feel it. Okay. I think I might need to enter the present. We'll try that after the ball falls. Okay. Toy cake? The door. It raises up. There we go. This is everything I need. Yeah, I did it. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those are party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? I guess either way they heard a loud bang from the basement. I wonder if they're gonna come in. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Need to give her a sign. Oh. Talk? Yeah. You are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. Oh. Maybe a murder case that the person important to her who is in jail, who she wants to have a phone call with, was framed for. Maybe. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. I nailed it. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. Both are interesting. Let's read both. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So it was not Jigo then, but he was there. So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla all right? She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend, Sissel. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Sissel? I really appreciate that she is like twice as concerned about Sissel than her own murder. You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me, need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. That's all she wrote. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. Is that cake made out of wood? And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Wait, bring me to the phone first. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can help it. Oh, this phone works. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. At every turn, this game bucks my expectations. I really thought we'd have the spotlight shown on that strange pigeon man. What is his deal? So many mysteries, but then I guess the night is young yet. New illustration, yay. Save your current place and time, yes. Continue playing, no. I definitely get the sense that, like the first quote-unquote story arc has been finished. I feel like this is a big demarcation of what comes before and what comes after. Both our heroes are on the move. Neither really has much of a lead to go on, but guess hard work and diligence will see them through. And quite a bit of luck, too. I'm very curious to see who this prisoner is. If he has a red head, if he has red hair like Lynn, I think that'll answer a lot of questions. But it's definitely that... mark my words, it's definitely that him that Inspector Cabanela said that he owed protecting Lynn to. Cabanela said that if he ever let anything happen to Lynn, he would never be able to look at him in the eyes again. It's definitely got to be that prisoner, right? Now I know he has a work schedule for tomorrow morning, but I wonder if Lynn's desperation to get this mystery solved has to do with some kind of scheduled execution for our unlucky prisoner. I guess time will tell. In the meantime, I think the blue pigeon did it. Why? Because it's blue. I distrust all things that are colored blue now. This game is turning me into a wreck about that. So yeah, I guess I was wrong. It's not the precinct that she was calling, it was a prison. I wonder if we'll be hopping through multiple jail cells, and what is the deal with that big, conspicuous lever under the other guard's desk? I guess we'll find out next time, eh? For now, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.